Welcome back to our historical series, where we dive deep into the lives of influential figures from around the world. Today, we embark on a journey to explore the life of one of Africa's most controversial leaders, Jean-Bédel Bokassa. Join us as we delve into his rise to power, his reign as the self-proclaimed emperor, and the tumultuous events that defined his legacy. Early life and military career. Jean-Bédel Bokassa was born on February 22, 1921, in Bobangui, French Equatorial Africa, which is present-day Central African Republic. Raised in a rural environment, Bokassa displayed early leadership skills and a keen interest in the military. Bokassa's military career began in the French colonial army, where he demonstrated exceptional courage and tactical abilities. He quickly rose through the ranks and became a non-commissioned officer. Bokassa's experiences in the military laid the foundation for his future ambitions and thirst for power. However, it wasn't until the early 1960s that he would emerge as a prominent figure in Central African politics. Political ascent and presidency. With the Central African Republic gaining independence from France in 1960, Bokassa seized the opportunity to enter the political arena. His charismatic personality and military background garnered him support, leading to his appointment as Minister of Defense in 1964. Bokassa's ascent to power was marked by a series of military coups and political maneuverings. In 1966, he successfully ousted President David Dacko, declaring himself the head of state and establishing a one-party regime. Bokassa's presidency was characterized by both grandiose ambitions and dictatorial tendencies. He implemented policies aimed at consolidating his power, which included suppressing political opposition and cultivating a personality cult. The coronation and imperial rule. In 1977, Bokassa took his pursuit of power to unprecedented heights when he declared himself emperor of the Central African Empire. The coronation ceremony, with its lavish expenses, drew international attention and criticism. Bokassa's coronation was an extravagant display of opulence, reminiscent of the grandeur of past empires. However, it further isolated him from the international community and strained the country's already fragile economy. The imperial rule of Bokassa was marked by allegations of human rights abuses, including political repression, torture, and even cannibalism. These allegations tarnished his reputation and led to growing dissent among the populace. Downfall and legacy. As the 1980s rolled in, Bokassa's grip on power began to wane. In 1979, a brutal massacre occurred at a school, which drew international condemnation and eventually led to his downfall. The brutal massacre at the school, known as the Bokassa Affair, triggered widespread protests and calls for his resignation. In 1981, he was overthrown in a French-backed coup led by David Dacko. Downfall and legacy. Bokassa was subsequently arrested and faced trial for a range of charges, including murder and cannibalism. In 1986, he was convicted of multiple crimes and sentenced to death, which was later commuted to life imprisonment. Bokassa's downfall marked the end of his imperial rule and the restoration of a republic in the Central African Republic. His regime left a deep scar on the nation, characterized by political repression, economic mismanagement, and a culture of fear. Despite his tumultuous rule, Bokassa's legacy continues to provoke debate and analysis to this day. Some argue that he made significant efforts to modernize the country, investing in infrastructure and education, while others emphasize the atrocities committed under his regime. Reflections and lessons learned. As we reflect on the life of Jean-Bédel Bokassa, it is essential to consider the lessons we can draw from his story. His rise to power, autocratic rule, and eventual downfall offer valuable insights into the complexities of leadership and the consequences of unchecked power. Historian E. Bokassa's story serves as a reminder of the dangers of absolute power and the importance of upholding democratic values and institutions. It also highlights the significance of international intervention in cases of human rights abuses and the responsibility of the global community to hold leaders accountable. Today, the Central African Republic continues to rebuild and strive for stability, overcoming the dark chapters of its history. The lessons learned from Bokassa's era play a crucial role in shaping the nation's future. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Jean-Bédel Bokassa's life. From his early military career to his controversial reign as an emperor, Bokassa's story remains a cautionary tale of the perils of unchecked power and the enduring consequences it can have on a nation. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating historical content. And remember, history has much to teach us if we're willing to listen. Bye bye until next time.